My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is your prospect must be sold on you and your gym. And of course, that's the only way you're going to get a decision out of them is if they are indeed sold on you and your gym. And what you want to remember here is that your prospect, they must be sold on what you're presenting and just want to have it. And in the end, one of the key things that's going to make the difference here for you is really selling what we refer to as that super objective, selling that powerful why, selling desired outcomes. As long as that's, in a sense, what's being presented, of course, the membership as well, but as long as that's being presented and we know that they want it, you're going to stand a pretty good chance of making that sale. Next, your prospect, they must absolutely trust you. And some things that can really help with this, depending on how you've reached the point of presenting with your customer, things like, persistence, will help build trust. Being that servant, being that resource center, all these things in terms of your prospecting efforts, that can help establish that. Your attitude, your enthusiasm, your presence in the field. You're an expert. You write articles for newspapers and magazines and things of this nature. This can help you quite a bit as well. Now, also, when you're dealing with your prospect, they must be the decision maker. And where we see this as being the biggest issue is usually in corporate sales. Or even group attempts. All too often we'll see salespeople spend a fair amount of time trying to put a group or a corporate program together, and they find out in the end they really were not speaking to the decision maker. And then finally, your prospect, they must have the wherewithal, to pay for your gym or services. I mean, they must be qualified in that sense. And again, we'll see this in the corporate sense a little more than we do just on a one-on-one basis. But one of the things that I would comment on is when you're touring your prospect, you're taking your customers through, one of the great things you can do is find out what their habits are, what are some of the things that they are doing. One of the interesting statistics is that I think it's your average Starbucks customer, they will go to Starbucks, once a day, say 20 times a month, and that's going to end up being, $100 a month, for coffee. The more that you can find out these kind of things, the more you can help eliminate this particular, item as an issue. But be mindful, you must have the wherewithal to pay for your gym and for the services, that you're looking for. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.